How's it going there, buddy? I like the vote. It's a good vote. Oh, I'm freaking chilling. I am actually pretty tired, but it's okay. We're chilling. I started going to the gym to take care of myself, so body's getting used to it still. What the fuck? I don't want to see all that shit. Get the fuck out of here. I have to fucking look at it. Got it. Okay. I forgot I have a lot of mods. I had to turn some of these on. We're gonna start ourselves a new game. Um, Maybe we'll go with this one. Okay. Are you ready to rumble? This game's so peaceful. You know what I'm gonna do in the background though? Oh boy, I got people yelling in the background. That's cool. I'm going to put on I want some sounds in the back. There we go. Once this loads, I'll turn off the sound of the game. I'm just gonna vibe. Oh yeah. Broken asset. Okay. Alright. So this is what we started with. I gotta get used to these controls again. So, right off the bat, I already can tell I'm gonna put industry back here. But the first thing we need to do is start with the roads. So, I'm gonna have this main road probably go at an angle. I like the idea of it coming like out to this edge. So right off the bat, I'm just gonna put that road down. And then I'll expand from there. And then I guess I'll build off to this side first. That's gonna be farmland over here. We'll put more city down this way eventually. Pre-planning. I'll bring that to like here. And then I want it to... No. Whoops. I really gotta get used to this shit. How the fuck do I get rid of it? Help. Nope. No, it's gonna fuck up. It's gonna fuck up the zoning. I just bring this to like there, and then curve it. I think that's okay. Can be a little unique of a shape. gonna start putting our first residentials in here. Alright, first residentials will go right here. Looks good to me. Except I'm actually not gonna put anything on this. Build a community aid. Alright. Speed up time. Oh, wait. I gotta put water pipes in. There's currently water coming from up there, so I don't need to worry too much. Look, I'm being proper about this. It's going under all the roads. As long as I can afford it. Do I have... Oops. Okay, well. It's only gonna be... You fucking with me right now. It could only be so good. That area doesn't have water. This area is struggling. Alright, that's as good as it's gonna get. Okay, electric. Somehow we have a power grid right there. I'm not really sure. Oh, something started being built. That's why. Let's just... Here's what we do. We're just gonna give ourselves it. Oh no, wait, I don't want to take that off. Turn off. I meant to go right there. Okay, now we let things go. Not enough water. I guess I gotta pause for a second. And they're not getting power over there because they decided to move away from the power. How are we looking? Which way is the... Water's going that way. We're gonna pump from here. And then I need to connect it with a road. How much are these? 2,500. Okay, well, we're gonna just connect it to this road and then bring that down. So that'll start going. I'm gonna do can't afford that apparently. There we go. We're just gonna put a basic dirt road down there from as a maintenance road. I'll fix that later. It's not gonna connect to that main road at some point, but I guess I should probably put a sewage drain point as well. Now I'll try again. Everyone's doing just fine. And power's linking up, so we're good there. We are getting a demand for commercial now. So we're gonna put some commercial in. I'm going to, I think, put the commercial on like this opening entrance area of the town here. There we go. And actually I'm going to open this up in case I decide to put a road there. Yes, yes, they need power. For now, I'll just link you up like this. Time to focus on some industry. So we're just gonna pack it in here. Should fill in pretty quickly. One problem, I didn't give them any water down here. There, now they have water. Except they don't. And I can't afford a water tower. Why can't I afford? I'm going broke so quickly. I don't know how to get the water there. Nobody, why does nobody have water? What's going on with my water? There's plenty available. Oh, because there's no power down here. That's cool. Well, I can't afford power lines. And I can't do anything here. I actually hate myself for that. I already fucked up. Because I need to power this. I should have just put like a windmill here, but I can't afford one now. Let's see what happens. Everyone's gonna fucking leave. And I'm losing money really fast. I don't see this getting better anytime soon. I fucked up. Everyone's leaving. What can we do? A blackout again? Shut up. I didn't think this through very well. Wait. I can't yet. I'm just trying to think if there's a way I could just move, or like, do I get money back if I get rid of these? No, I don't think so. Fuck. I cannot believe I didn't fucking think that they would need power. Look at all those abandoned houses and businesses. Oh. Whoopsie daisy. Well, I can't put that back. Somehow people are still moving in, which is crazy. I may have to just restart. Options. Let's look around my abandoned city. Oh, a bailout. Okay. Thank God. Alright, we're gonna pause right there. We're gonna immediately connect power over to here. We're gonna fix this road. Nope, wrong road. What the fuck? Okay. Sure. That's all okay. I am gonna reconnect power over to there so that I can put the commercial back. Ay, ay, ay. Fuck it. Okay. Now let's start again. Things should be good. Power should be down here now. Okay, we're good. I do need to go through and get rid of all these abandoned buildings now, though. So yeah. Now we're good. Thanks for government bailouts. Fill in this area next. Here we go. Now we're growing. This is what I like to see. Yay! An achievement. I can put healthcare in, and education, and garbage. So I'm gonna start. We're just gonna throw a landfill in, like back here, and then healthcare. Healthcare is usually pretty good to keep like close to a main road, but like also not on it. That'll cover everything from right there. Okay. Now, how about education? Does anyone want to go to school? There you go. Have a we'll put an elementary school like. Well, that's not getting to anyone. I guess we'll put one here. And then we'll put... just put a private school in here. Maybe we'll give that thing, give it an actual, like, campus, too. Gotta have a lot of, options for schools for mods and shit. Okay. I can also raise taxes. So we're shooting taxes. We're gonna put it up to, like, 10 for now on each one, and then... Nah, fuck it. We're going 12. Can lower this back down. I think it's safe to do that. Alright, let's make some money. Getting more residential demand. So, fill in this and this. Need some more industry, so let's build some roads. industry area, I think, is going to be a good move here. Obviously, eventually, it's all going to be industry as well, but it's time to expand more on my residential areas. Well, we're going to get rid of someone's home in the interest of more space. I don't want this to go through this area. Bit awkward, but whatever. I froze. Ah, that's why. Worthy Village. Alright. This road is gonna screw some things up. There's gonna be some smaller stuff going on there. Alright, let's throw some pipes in the road. That's in the middle of the fucking road. Okay, that is not what I meant to use. Come on. Add some grid, some residentials in. Actually, no. Good on water and electricity. Yep, okay. some more commercial. So we're just gonna go all the way down to right here. And actually, it's good, doing just fine for them. But I do need to put in one of these and put that next to the hospital. I need to put in. Just put everything right next to each other. Fuck it. Mindful use. It's not picking. Oh, what? Crime rate is high. Let's put a small one around here. That's just gonna take care of everything. And now I gotta raise taxes, I think. Put them at 14. Now we're gonna set some policies. No, not yet. Need a lot more residential. Why is everyone getting sick? How are you sick? I have a hospital right here for you. It's like full. Well, I need to make money first. I can't afford to. Dog, how are you all getting sick? Ay, ay, ay. And everyone who's getting sick is leaving. Dude, what the fuck do you want from me? I can't afford to. I don't know why everyone's getting sick. Oh, that's why everyone's getting sick. Because my poop station is not in a great spot. So, here's what I'm going to do. I need to relocate this. Connect that. we're going to relocate the poop down here. Because it's flowing the opposite direction. And then we're just going to give it some... Oh wait, it's connected to power somehow. What the heck? Okay. So now, people will stop drinking their own shit as that rolls downstream and less people get sick. That makes a lot more sense. Yo, what's up? People were drinking their own shit and dying, but we're good now. Alright. Not much demand for anything right now. Just kind of letting shit roll. Since you missed it, this is going to be our city area. This is going to be where all of our industry is going, at least for now. But I figured the city should get this side of everything. Whoa, what the... Still waiting for that poop to wash away. And I relocated our poop over here. So we won't be drinking our poop. So far these highway entrances and exits seem to work just fine, but I might consider changing it up as we get bigger. Only problem here is that the sewage pipe goes right into the road. I might move it down just a little bit so it's like right here, and then I'll just have to connect it. Oops. There. Did I get another upgrade? Yeah! I can landscape now. I can Bandswagon, I can Bampats, which I'm not gonna do. Unlocked some new roads. A canal. Pretty cool. I guess I'll do some maintenance really quickly. There's some people that don't seem to like the taxes very much. That's too damn bad. Make sure there's no other... Okay. Did I delete a road? Where? I don't think I deleted a road. No, I didn't delete anything. There were no roads right there that I'm worried about. It's taking a while for this poop to wash away, but at least it's not in the water anymore. probably get some healthcare down here. And then we'll check on education. We need education over here. We'll put a high school right here. And then we'll put a public library. This seems to be where most of the stuff is, so I'll put it right there behind the high school. Now everyone's happy. Doing good on police, although can use another one down here. So put it like right here. Fire department is doing just fine. Medically, we could use another clinic. Should put that right next to the police station. Right there. Still got some tax complainers, but that's okay. As I get what do I have? No, I do not have those elected, but I do need to put more residential in, so let's do that. Alright. We don't have enough power. So that means we are going to temporarily put... Wait, what do you mean we don't have enough power? Power is doing just fine. Says my electricity availability is perfectly fine. How do I not have enough power? I'm only using like a very small portion of the electric. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, I could put more funding into it, I guess. We'll put it to like 120% funding. Did that solve the problem? It appears so. For now. Got a lot of complainers about taxes, but they'll get over it. Alright, fine, I'll lower the taxes a little bit. Put them back down to 12. I'd like to start, like, if I open up this panel, let's look at our resources here. Got a lot of resources over here, which is why that's gonna be the farming area. We got oil, we got agriculture, we got ore. We got a lot of it. So we gotta get over into that area and start putting some farms up. That way we could export less. A lot of land value here. Solar probe sent to orbit sun. Still complaining about power down here. I'm not exactly sure how we don't have enough electricity, but it just means I'm gonna have to invest in another coal power plant. So we'll just throw it down right there. Now we should definitely have enough. Okay. If that's the case, then I'm gonna do less money into that so I can actually make money. Oops. We are getting a rise in commercial demand. Oh no, wait. Whoops. Expand this way just a little bit. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do that a little bit differently. Boomtown. Okay. We can recycle. I can legalize recreational use. I get a whole bunch of different highway attachments. Very nice. I can't tell if my chat broke or not. Oh no, we're good, okay. I'm gonna kind of do something like a bit of an awkward shape, but it's because it's an awkward area we're working with. Be a little more of an open area, kind of chill, but it's still gonna fit plenty of residential. And what I'll do to brighten up the area, we're gonna put a nice little park, I think. We'll make it kind of like a little centerpiece, right? Yeah. Dad made everyone happy, in the area at least. I need to put water under these roads. And I don't need to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. Commercial's rising. I think we should make a little commercial area kind of in here. So I'm thinking if I take, it's gonna get rid of some area, but if I just, we're actually gonna make this straight road. I do about that to that to that, and then this to there and to there. And that's uneven, and it bothers me, so we're gonna undo that. That's still uneven, I think. How does this look? It's still uneven. There. And then I'll put cross section in there. That'll be all commercial, but what I might do, if I can't yet. Eventually that's going to become high density commercial. But for now, we'll just fill it in like so. And I need water. Industry is growing, so this is just going to be super tight grids all around. Alright, that'll fill in. And we need more residential again. This one's gonna need to be freeform roads. I'm gonna just make one long road right here. Okay. We'll do another one up here. Okay, not too shabby. I'll put another road, I think, here. And I'll put a road here. And here. And maybe one more road right there. That'll fill that in nicely. I see you. I need to get rid of this. It's bugging me. It's too big. Good enough. So that'll start to. Oh wait, did I zone it? No, because I'm retarded. I'm just gonna zone absolutely everything up to the end. Actually. Yeah, I guess I'll zone around the park. I wasn't going to, but need the residential right now, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna, because I have this corridor of commercial happening, I'm gonna cut off that commercial coming down the line as I get closer to the water here. Okay. That shall fill in now. And I do need to go ahead and add some healthcare up here. So we'll put one right there. We'll put a fire station right next to it. And we will put a police station as well. So that everything has everyone. Wait, everyone has everything. I do need to put some death care in. So I think I will put it right here. Now we'll put the cemetery back here. That'll cover everyone that it needs to cover, so. And then I'll put an elder care facility back here. Like right there. And it's at this moment that I am out of money, so we're gonna stop that for a second. What scared the fuck out of you? I'm confused. The ad? Why would you grow? Why would you start living somewhere where there's no fucking power, dude? Oh my god. You gotta be next level stupid to move in there. Lucky I could just do that for you. I am gonna add, just to get ahead of it, another water pumping station, I think. And same with sewage. We are doing phenomenal. How much until next goal? Almost there. Only 1,000 more population to go. I think what I should do before we get any further is upgrade this road in the center of the city. How are we having electricity issues again? I know I have this. We're gonna start stealing power from there. See if that fixes it. Sure does. Where's that? Oh, it's coming from that. Oh, it's coming from the dam up there. Okay. We need to. I need to start expanding over either this way or this way. Start working on farm stuff. So, which way are we feeling? I feel like this way has more land. This has just a highway in the middle of it. We're going this way. Okay. I mean, we could just go all over this. Fuck it, we'll invest now. And then we'll expand as we go. Hello. I'm gonna get myself comfy. Oh. We won the most attractive city award. Hello. Any new policies we can put in? I will legalize recreational use. I is gonna have a spliff now and take it easy. I do want to promote recycling, which means I need to put a recycling center in. So we will put that over here. Can't do anything else there yet. We are almost to the next town upgrade, or city upgrade. Gemma bit your foot, good job. I mean, bad. pretty steadily growing right now. Not much for me to do for a minute here, other than just let it go. I do want to upgrade these roads before I go any further, though, to a wider option. What do I get on the next upgrade, though? I want this 4-lane road with trees, so I actually need to get to that next upgrade first. Almost there. We did it. All right. Okay, so now we have that, I'm gonna pause, and we're gonna go ahead and get that 4-lane road with trees. And we're just gonna upgrade this whole it's gonna mess up a bunch of stuff, but we're just gonna upgrade that whole road. And then put all that commercial back in. And I'm actually going to clean up this a little bit because it's just unnecessary. Okay. That'll all come back in. And now we've got this nice road right down the middle that is fucked up because the other road is still there and I'm retarded. So let's undo that. Oops. Fuck. Whatever. Are we still eating the wrong shit? It's really hard to decipher what's what. Okay, let's try that again. Motherfucker. This back in. I don't like this intersection at all. That's probably gonna cause some problems. And of course, I still have that there. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Looks a lot better. Still got a road there. Oh my fucking god. Okay. So, do this, do that, that. Bam. Okay. Gotta rezone this. I have to remember just like how finicky this shit actually is to work with. Anyway, fuck. Does it look normal? I just don't like this intersection. Let's just see how it runs. Industry demand is rising again. Let's just finish all these roads. Just fill that in for now. Yes, that road looks a lot better now. I'm gonna go ahead and extend it. Look at all the money we bringing in. Our next upgrade is coming fast, and we bring in high density options. So we'll start to see some skyscrapers moving in. I do need to start expanding out this way now. So we're gonna start doing that. As we expand out this way, it's going to become all our high densities. And this is going to be where we bring in the typical city grid pattern. Break it off right here to connect there. And right here to connect there. I guess I'm gonna stretch. Alright. Now we're gonna start going with straight lines. Kind of close it in a little bit. What the hell? Eventually this road's gonna go way down out this way, like that. But this is gonna be where the high residential, high density shit begins. We're filling every street with a pipe. So residential is growing, but I really want to just be able to fit in my high densities around here. But what I can do is I'll just, for now, actually, yeah, for now I'll fill in some of this, and then I'll just upgrade it later when I need to. once I get that high density, that residential is gonna shoot down fast and take a while to go back up. But so that's why I want to like chill on what I put in, but I still want people moving in. There's a lot of commercial demand still. This is gonna be the same deal. I'll fill in this area, but I'm gonna upgrade it to high density when I can, as soon as I can. And I'm actually, before I get too far, this road that connects pretty much straight along, I'm upgrading this as well to support more traffic. So we need to get rid of this whole bit. People are going to be unhappy. Actually, I'm going to keep that regular road. And then from there, we're going to upgrade to this. Basically going to extend out this way. To the end. So now I just gotta do some rezoning. But it'll support more traffic and it'll look a lot nicer. Alright. Since this is going to be higher density, I might make it a wider road, but we'll see when we get there how that goes. I need to get more people moving in here, so we're just going to fill this area in all the way. Hopefully that'll get me to that milestone. I will set up, I think, some public transportation and put a bus line. What the fuck is that? Okay. I'll put a bus line, I think, probably right here. That's the depot. I can put the depot over here, and then we'll just start making the lines. So obviously, I want a line that's gonna be right in the center, bring everyone around here. But I'm gonna have to start it over here. Wait, I need a bus stop first. Oh, wait, that's what this is. Okay. So, we'll have one here. And it'll go to here. And then it'll go put one here. Here. And then we'll kind of take it up to here. Put one right by the park here. Another one we'll put there. And then we'll bring it back around to here by the school. Back out to here. And then back around to here. So that's one bus line. It's gonna get this whole area, and people are gonna start using it. See how the buses... Look at those buses starting to move out. They're causing a traffic jam, but you know, the industry is quite packed over here. I might need to make some... Oh, hey, look, a fire. Let's, maybe get some fire coverage down here. We'll put a small one. We don't need that big of a one. That way they're covered and not dying. Should probably put some healthcare down here as well. Put that right there. And then we'll do some police. Police are actually good down here, so. Okay. Should that fire get put out? Why is this not enough workers? Why'd you ask for... Okay, policies. It's weird that there's not enough workers. Too much education, maybe? I guess that's something I can... We'll drop the education budget a little bit and try and build up some more workers. Okay. Now, over here, I should probably build a bridge. How am I going to connect this bridge? Not a bad bridge. Don't really need... Oops. That power connection, to be honest. I could probably get rid of that. Thank you. Okay. chilling. Like a villain. Still need more residential. So I'll just fill all this in. I just realized there's this whole street here that I can put residential in. Okay. Put some residential in here too. Now, I'm actually going to make a decision here. Getting rid of that street. I'm getting rid of this entire street. And because I put this bridge here, we are going to connect it like this. That is a bridge. That is not what I wanted. Oh, yeah, okay. Try that again. There. So that main road is going to connect all the way to this bridge. I'm going to have to fill this residential back in, but that's fine. Because this bridge is going to take us over to our industry area that we own. So now those roads look really good. Hell yeah. My residential finally dropped. Need some commercial. We are doing absolutely fantastic right now. It was a bit of a rocky start because I fucked up and didn't put power on the water supply. But that bailout saved us. We're now doing fantastic. Government bailouts are great. For the rich. Don't really need anything right now. No one's really complaining about anything. Our electricity's doing amazing. Our water and sewage are doing great. I'm gonna sneeze again. I want to get to this next update and put some high density in before I be done for the day. And I'm also gonna do this. I want to buy this corner here, so I can just, next time I'm on, I can just focus on all the industry to be able to, you know, import less and export more. Make more money that way. But at this point in time, this city is operating wonderfully. This is bothering me that I didn't connect these. I keep looking over at it and I'm like, why didn't I do that? So I'm gonna quickly do that. And I'm just gonna extend this road out to like right here, I think. Okay. The music of the game is clashing with my other music. I don't know why I didn't turn it all the way down. There we go. What did our city just win? Oh, most attractive city award again. Of course. How we doing on healthcare? We're doing great. Garbage is doing great. We should probably put in an incineration plant to future-proof some of this stuff. But that's fine. We'll put another cemetery down here. Let's do a large hospital since this is gonna be our high density area. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna do a large police station right here. That wasn't a police station, that was a fire station. Either way, we're gonna do that. We're gonna put our police headquarters right here. Public transportation is doing just fine right now. I'll have to add more lines over here, obviously. But maybe we'll throw a park or two in here. Let's throw this in. Like, I'm not liking that. Let's just put something really nice in right here, and then we'll put a playground next to it. Should fit in real nice. Look at that. And we'll also put in a little dog park right here. There we go. We got a nice little park in that corner there. And we're a big town. Okay, so that means I can do some taxation policies and I can put in my high density. Let's go look at the policies first. Tax raise for low density or tax raise for high density. It's all the tax raises. Or we could do tax relief. So what I'll do is probably tax relief for high density to encourage more high density to grow. At least at first. So we'll do that. And then we're gonna switch all this to high density right now. I need to get rid of the old stuff first. I hate that shit. I wish I could just paint right over it. So that's all gonna become high density. then I'm gonna make all of this. Actually, I'm gonna make all of this coming over here into what I'm actually gonna do here is I'm gonna, on the corner, I'm gonna put some offices in. So these are gonna be office buildings right in here, this whole section. And then the rest just gonna be, what the offices will do is with the education, it's gonna count as industry. So it'll work really well. So, fill that in. And there's our high density forming. So, we'll get that going full speed. And just wait for everything to upgrade. We got tax relief for high density things. I can put new technologies alter the nature of industrial 4.0. Okay, so we're gonna put industrial 4.0 as well, which should boost that area as well. Now it's starting to build up into a city. We got our first high residentials over here. All these people need to upgrade. Over here's upgrading a little bit. And our demand is going up for residential again, so that means it's time to build some more roads. I need to curve this a little bit. Be a little wonky, but Do whatever I want you to do. I don't want you to snap to that. Wow, residential demand is really high right now. I do need to connect this over here. It's gonna remove some businesses, but it's also gonna give me more space to work with. I keep clicking that button too many times. I'm gonna... No, Matt. Okay. I keep fucking turning that off. Okay. Water. High-res going in. Right in there. Zoning. And just like that, I'm actually going to remove these because I think these are going to be good to make into offices. You're not even touching the road, bud. Look at this city grow. We're having crime issues somehow? Seems good to me. What do we need for... Okay. We're doing absolutely fantastic. And I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of these. These are pretty pointless at this point. me go look at taxes quick. I'm gonna put these up to 12%. Like the rest, so I'm still making money off of that. They have a tax relief, so that's good. Traffic is, other than right here at the entrance to this city, traffic is doing just fine. This is a bit of an issue here, though. Let me look at how this is operating. That intersection too, but okay. Now, can I? I don't do that. Junctions. Okay, that's a red light. That's a red light. I'll put stop signs here. It's not really doing much for the current situation, but oh, whoops. Shouldn't put that there. How to handle this intersection? I should put a stop sign there. I don't think that needs to be a red light. No, that needs to be a red light because no one's going to be able to... For now, I'm just gonna open it up, let traffic clear, and then we'll make it light again, see how well that holds up. Probably not well, but... Alright, traffic's not clear yet very quickly, but it's better. What do you want? Not enough educated workers, not enough educated workers. Okay, I gotta raise the budget for schooling again. And I gotta look at... Education's doing just fine across the entire city. Oh, maybe not. Okay, we'll put a high school... Right. No, that's not great. We'll put a high school right here. We'll put a college. Why the hell is that going on the road like that? I don't like that. No, I'm not doing that. Library's fine. I think our education's good. Okay. What do you mean abandoned buildings everywhere? I see one abandoned building. Oh. No workers because I did the... Maybe it's this. I turn that off. Hopefully that'll fix itself. Oh, we got more residential demand. Connecting there. Oh my fucking god, dude. I'm gonna end it all. What the fuck? Oh, that's really wonky. But whatever. I should be pretty close to the next upgrade. Yeah. Once I get that upgrade, I think I'm gonna call it. for today. We have got ourselves a nice little city growing in here. Not enough customers? What do you mean not enough customers? You've got so much going on. I think it is time to add another bus route though. Nah, not yet. I want to expand all of this before I do that. How is the, I'm gonna follow this bus. Let's just see. It's a full bus. So it's not bad. It's not operating terribly. Park's getting some action at the stops. Okay. I gotta change the name of... What should we name this city? Another upgrade. We are a small city now. We got some high-tech housing, which I might throw in the center of the city. And we open up train hubs and cargo trains and all kinds of stuff. Junkyard. Wow. All right. Slim City. All right. So, next time I'm on here, first off, let's buy this tile. Next time I'm on here, these 3 areas will become our industry area. And we'll connect it to our little train line. And we'll start exporting goods. We'll also import goods if we need to. But we're going to really take advantage of all this. And we still got this whole world to deal with. Over here, what's over there? I want to see what's over here. That looks like, I'm never gonna know, but it looks like some kind of castle, which is cool. Might try to incorporate that in the city. And then here's our dam that's providing a lot of power. God forbid that ever ruptures. Anyway, here's our beautiful city for now. Let's leave it on a little cinematic tour. What a nice, nice time in this city. Isn't it beautiful? Let's check out this free cam. Here's the main corridor entering our city. Not much traffic is making its way down here, which I'd like to see that change. But it's very nice. This leads down into our main area of the city. This is where all the tall buildings will be. It will extend over this way and eventually across the water towards the ocean. And this is the bridge that will lead us to all of our industry. For now, just a small little town that will eventually grow into something much bigger. Hey, like a plane. Oh, it's gone. Anyway, this will eventually grow into something much larger. Still a lot of achievements to go. And then Megalopolis. Megalopolis, yes, that's how you say that. Will be the next, obviously the main milestone of 80,000 population, but I'd like to grow past that. But this is the start of Slim City. Hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll just leave you on another cinematic. So, have a good night.